in the real world, when you had a meeting, the environment gave you so much of cues. So you are in a big ballroom and like you're sitting in a table with like a few of your friends. That's a very different cue of how you need to be behaving and how you need to be prepared for that kind of event. Versus like say you're in like a small room where everybody is doing like a quick passing around and like you're standing up, and like stand-ups are very different vibes, and the environment gives so much cues over here, cues on like how prepared you should be or how you should like do this and what kind of cues you should be looking for other people. And that's there. But when it suddenly came to this remote world, you didn't have that many environmental cues. You were put in a grid of faces, and that's pretty much the same mode for most of your meetings, whether it is your one-on-one or your big company-wide all hands or your product launch. Everything was happening in either this grid of face mode. Um, and so like the analogy for that is to say that like when you are in a grid of face and like you're putting somebody's face up in center, it's kind of the feeling of as if you're standing inside like an elevator, like a crowded elevator where there are multiple people. I know that some of us have not been in a crowded elevator in a couple of years now, but I guess we understand that feeling of being able to see everybody's face close up, where almost to the point where you can actually like see what is stuck on their teeth kind of close. And when you are at that level, you behave in a very, very different way. Now imagine having to do that for all different types, like you're brainstorming and you're like standing like that inside an elevator. And that's actually a very, very huge cognitive dissonance for you.